Okay, so let me show you how you can use the magic shadow tool that we have in Canva, right? So let's create one of the new project. Let me pick any social media image size, right? So here you can see I have the ready first layer. Let me upload one of the images, right? So if I want to say image like this already has the shadow, right? So I'll upload something that doesn't, right? Or if you want to just create a new image from this pixels, right? So I will say something like bottle. We need a product so that we can add shadow to. So currently this doesn't have any shadow, right? So I will download this, right? Then I will get into Canva. So let me upload here. From download, upload to this particular part. Now what I can do is I will get it here, right? Then I will select this tool. The next thing we can go for is we can set image as background. If you want to just take any particular portion, you can also take that, but I want to use this particular portion as is, and then click edit. This will show you the tools for Magic Studio, right? Here you can remove the background or generate a new background or erase particular area. Let's see if I want to add shadow. So here we have that shadow effect. So what I will do, I will just click on this particular effect, right? And then let's see, we have like angled shadow, right? So we will add that. You will notice this will get added to entire image, right? So to avoid that, what we can do is we'll undo this first, then we will also detach image, right? And here you can see our original image is here. Now what I will do, I will remove the background, right? So once the background is removed, what we are left with is the bottle and the place. So I will just do this particular placement, right? Then we select this and edit, and this time I will add the shadow. So let's say we add the backdrop or even curved. So if you go with this, the particular hand gets the shadow, right? So let me change that. You can get just outline, right? Also there is angle option, so this is more suitable. This is the type I would prefer, right? So if I extend this, it will have shadow like this. Can extend this further, you can see I have the shadow exactly as I wanted. So the process was something like this. You drop the image onto your layer, then remove the background, and then select and then edit, and then within Magic Studio you will find the shadow effect. So this is the process to remove the background and add shadow with Magic Studio, and you will have something like this. You will just have to adjust few orientation for that image.